today, so I just wanted to come on and say hello. I wanted to say thank you for your kind comments and support and love that I'm feeling on my page. My poems, my words, and how my way of speaking emotions to words. It's just the way I connect these words that I found of only recent in how I share them with all to validate that feeling, that rumbling, that anger, that frustration, as we all watch the pain and grief and betrayal in front of our eyes, on our screens, in our papers, this national global effect that is the Harry and Meghan and the royal family effect. I'm going to change up my format of typing words on a laptop and reading them to you in a letter and a book. I'm going to speak about some of the puff pieces I've seen placed out there. Do you believe? Do you not? The reality is the British people are not the most incredulous and literal people that Harry told the world. We read between the lines, hence why we don't look at him in applaud, in adoration for all the words he spoke, because his actions and behaviours go against and stand out before him and her. And as we've seen patterns of behaviours, they play stuff out there to sideline the reality, to help them with their popularity. But if it's the case where he's made that plea to his wife to simply return home with her by his side, if he's not realised by now that she sat on the sofa with Oprah, she sat on the sofa with Netflix, she got on that plane and she cashed in every step of the way, but when the shit hits the fan, she's nowhere to be seen. She's not by his side, she's no longer a guide, she's out there trying to hide. So do I believe she will come to the UK? Do I believe that she will arrive alongside her man to make sure he's okay? No, I don't. No, I don't. And that's the reality. And it's going to be a real stark reality for Harry as he realises this is what he chose. How this didn't trigger for him as her dad lay in a hospital bed, could have been taking his last breaths, and she did not go to give him peace. She did not go to create harmony after all that he had given to her. How do you not question and see when she replaces all her family, pew after pew, lined up with celebrity, as she simply erased the past up until that moment in time where she became his wife, as his father gave her way and not her dad, because he was hidden away, cut out and gone. Obviously, all I speak is just my opinions. They're allegedly. It's just expressing my thoughts as a person and a people. I'm not a journalist. I'm not an expert. I'm just one of those people that have found social media to express my words to you, to share all, just like they did. That's why we can easily speak on this so candidly, so open, expressing times in their life because they brought it to our screens. The only difference being it's not my family. I'm not hurting the ones I love, and I'm not cashing in on their pain instead of. And the next thing I wanted to share and speak on, another puff piece, or maybe not, as Doria steps up to take over American Riviera Orchard. And you think, where is that bus? That bus is en route, as many have been laid under that bus before, because as we all know, 600,000 followers is not a good number. It is for the likes of me and everyone else on YouTube in my vicinity. But someone like Meghan Markle, someone who's married into royalty, 600,000 followers, where many are bots, and the rest are just being nosy to take a look to create that content, and the rest being sugars. American Riviera Orchard will be no more. But as we all see, it was just a rush job. It was a last minute job as Harry sat at the laptop all nervous and ready to speak on his mom's legacy awards. But of course, that day all become about her and her website going live. This is the reality. This is the actions and behaviors, the patterns that we see, the people watching on as they brought it for us to come and see. So yeah, the wheels on the bus go round and round, and they will continue as they place many family that have loved them and support them right under that bus, as they continue to hurt, as they continue to strive to cash in on those titles above their name and disrespect the people, the family to which they derive.